Whether summer, winter, spring, or fall, I can't really listen to this shit at all. Bars. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And today we're going to talk about this Lil Yachty mixtape, Summer Songs 2. If you're not familiar with Lil Yachty, he's an 18-year-old artist out of Atlanta, Georgia, who made the XXL freshman list, and he also created quite a buzz for himself with his Lil Boat mixtape, which dropped back in March and featured the songs One Night and Minnesota. And both of those tracks got crazy play online, so he's really done quite well for himself as far as building his buzz and achieving success. But as for this mixtape here, man, it's not going to be a long review because there's not a whole lot to really break down. For the most part, Yachty is using some grating auto-tune as he croons about money, bitches, materialism, sex, just all that basic stuff. But I will give it up for him because every once in a while he comes through with some positive vibes, like on the intro track and on Life Goes On, where he spits a bit about coming up despite the struggle and all of his haters and doubters. So I'm not going to hate on an 18-year-old for achieving this level of success and doing what he's doing. I'm just not a big fan of the music. Although to give him a little bit of credit, he does turn the auto-tune down on a couple of songs and actually come through with some nice flows, like on the song Hot 97 and especially on Up Next 3, which I think is easily the best track on this whole project. It has some really dope production with this twisting bass line and a G Herbo feature, and that feature, as well as Offset's sing-songy flow on the song Dipset, are two of the best moments on this whole mixtape. When it comes to the other features, you're just going to hear these people you've never heard of before who are once again auto-crooning shit like Lil Yachty and spitting basic bars. But if I'm being real with you, obviously I don't go into this expecting lyrical excellence. I mean, Lil Yachty is on here saying that a girl froze his heart like cold turkey and that his dick is so good it turns girls to George, which means they're curious. So you're definitely going to get some brutal, hurting bars all over this one, and I know people are going to say, man, it's not about that, it's just about the sound and the vibe. But even the sound and the vibe here isn't that great in my opinion. I mean, a lot of the production is just simple synth-based stuff that sounds like if you pressed a button on a child's toy, or maybe you're watching a show that was aimed at preschoolers. So there's not a lot of depth to these beats, and the sounds that are used are just very cheap and janky sounding. So I wasn't really big on the vibes on this one either. So I'm feeling it at a 2 out of 5. I think it's definitely better than Savage Mode and Designer's mixtapes. Not that that's saying much, but I will give it that because you do hear some nice flows from time to time. There are a couple of nice melodies throughout, and maybe on some of these beats you might like some of what's going on. Like I said, Up Next 3 I thought was fire, but other than that, man, this shit I was not feeling. And I know a lot of young people are going to say, oh, you're just old and you're just hating and you're holding them to too high of a standard or la la la. And it's not that, but if you're not going to have any level of lyricism, man, you gotta have some better beats than this and at least try to bring some content that is a bit more interesting. Like overall, this was just not a strong project to me. I don't know. You guys can hit me up in the comment section. Let me know why you like it. If you do, if you're a Yachty fan, why is that? I'm sure it's going to be because, you know, you like the vibe and he's positive. I guess that's all it takes these days. But whatever, man. Let me know. And also make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.